Hello dear students, welcome to Computer Science Department. So in the previous videos we have discussed the first chapter, that is the introduction about the computer system. So now we are going to the next chapter. We are going for the second chapter of your syllabus, that is input, output and memory devices. That is the second chapter you are studying in the first year PUC. That is the title of the chapter is input, output and memory devices. Right? So in this part we are discussing some of the input device, some of the output device as well as some of the memory devices. Is it clear? So in this chapter we are discussing some of the input device and output device as well as memory device. So just recall the block diagram of computer. Yes, in the block diagram of computer I told input unit, then CPU, then output unit, yes, memory unit or storage unit. Yes, so in that input unit we have used input unit. What purpose we are using input unit? To feed any data. If you want to enter any data into the computer system, we require input devices. That is input unit I told. Yes, if you want to enter, if you want to insert any data into the computer system, yes, if you want to feed any data into the computer system, you require some input devices. Those all comes under the input unit. So input unit sends the data, and in storage unit it stores the data. Yes, storage unit, that is memory unit. In memory unit what happens? It stores the data. It stores the data, later it will process. After that, after processing, we are sending the result with using output unit. Yes, then output unit we are using some of the output devices. We are using some of the output devices. With the help of that devices, we are displaying the result. So this is the just block diagram of computer. So there I use input unit. Input unit, what I told, input unit using input devices. Using input devices we can feed the data. So that we are discussing here. So first we discuss input device, then we discuss some of the output devices, and later we discuss memory devices also. Right? So we begin with input devices. So what is the input devices means? Input. The word itself says that input purpose. Input purpose means we are giving something. So assume that there is a system. A system we want to supply. Just like suppose our body. Nam body input that is the input. In a similar way, if you want to tell computer ಓನಾಗಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾವು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಅದನ್ನಷ್ಟೇ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ನಾವು ಹೇಳಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ವಿ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್. ಎಸ್, ನಾವು ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಈ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡು, ಇದನ್ನ ಮಾಡು, ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾಡು, ಯು ಡೂ ದಿಸ್, ಯು ಡೂ ದಿಸ್, ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ವಿ ವಾಂಟ್ ಸಮ್ ಡಿವೈಸ್. With the help of that device only we can tell the computer that you do this one. So input means you are giving something to the computer system. Normally we call it a data. We are supplying data to the computer. Input devices means it is a one device, just like an instrument. Device is nothing but some instruments. For what purpose we are using this device? Input purpose. Yes, input device is nothing but input purpose using devices. Yes, input purpose, what we are using devices, those nothing but input devices. Right? If for example ನಾವೇನು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ನಮ್ಗೇನು ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಡಿವೈಸ್. ನಾವು ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೋತೀವಿ, ತಿಂತೀವಿ. ದೆನ್ ಸ್ಪೂನ್, ಇಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಡಿವೈಸ್. ಎಸ್, ಅದನ್ನ ತಗೋತೀವಿ, ಅದ್ರ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ನಾವು ಬಾಡಿಗೆ ಫುಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. Similarly, if you want to send any data to computer, we require input devices. Those devices we call it as input devices. Right? It is normally used to feed the data. Yes? For what purpose we are using this input device? Is to feed. Feeding means what? Inserting. Just like inserting. So feed the data. What we are feeding? Data we are feeding into the computer system. Yes, input device. What purpose we are using input device? To feed the data into the computer system. We are using input devices. Why we are using spoon? To feed some food in our body. Hand, edike use ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ to feed some foods. Similarly, if you want to feed any data into the computer system, we require input devices. We require input devices. So next we are going for some of the input devices. Then what are those input devices? None our body ಹೇಳಿದೆ. For our body, what I told, yes, to feed purpose. For feeding purpose, what we are using? What purpose? What we are using? Spoon or hand. These are the some of the input device. Yes, to our body. ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಫುಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ? ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್, ಸ್ಪೂನ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್. ದೋಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಡಿವೈಸ್. Similarly, if you want to feed any data into the computer system, we require different input devices. So there are so many input devices nowadays available. It is not like that there is only one input device, not like that. There are so many input devices. So here I am mentioning only few. Some of the commonly used input devices I am mentioning here. Some of the commonly used means most of the times we are using those input devices. What are those? So some of the input devices are, the most common one is keyboard. The most common is keyboard, computer keyboard. Yes, computer ಮುಂದ್ಗಡೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ keyboard. So that acts as an input device. Then mouse. Yes, so mouse is nothing but ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಆ ಮೌಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇಲಿ ಮರಿ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಬೇಡ್ರಿ. So mouse is nothing but here it's a one input device. So it's a small handheld device. ನಾವು ಮುಂದೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೇವೆ ಆ ಮೌಸ್ ಹೇಗಿರ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. So just assume that if you are seen any computer system, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ಕೀಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಇದು ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಡಿವೈಸ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಎಸ್, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಮೌಸ್. Then scanner is one of the input device. ನಾವು ಯಾವುದೋ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋದವಾಗ ಫೋಟೋ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಯಾವುದೋ ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಎಸ್, ಸೊ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನರ್ is also one of the input device. Then joystick. The joystick ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್. ಸೊ ನಾರ್ಮಲಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Then OMR. So OMR again it is a one machine. It is also one of the important input device. With the help of that device, we are supplying data to computer. Now OMR sheets ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. Yes, ಆ OMR sheets ಅನ್ನ read ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಡಿವೈಸ್ OMR. Then similarly OCR, character reader ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, then MICR, it is also one of the input device. There is magnetic ink character reader ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. Means it is normally used in banks. Normally bank ದಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ to reading the checks. So then barcode reader. Yes, if you go any shopping mall, so ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಐಟಮ್ ತಗೋದ್ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಡಿವೈಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಒಂದು ರೇಸ್ ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್. ಎಸ್, ನೀವು ನೋಡಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡೆಡ್ ಡಿವೈಸ್. ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ತಗೋತಾರೆ, ಟಿಕ್ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಮಾಡಿದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ದ ಡೇಟಾ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ದಟ್ ಬಾರ್ ಕೋಡ್. ಸೊ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ ಬಾರ್ ಕೋಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅವೆಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಬ್ರೀಫ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್. Then a light pen, it looks like similar to pen, but it produces some lights. So that is also input device. Then track ball. So track ball is similar to one small device. So etc. So these are the some of the input devices what we are using nowadays, right? So these are the few input device or commonly used input devices. So in that we start one by one some of the important input device we are discussing. The most important device is keyboard. The first most and commonly used input device. This is one of the standard input device. We also call it as one of the standard input device or most commonly used input device. Yes, so ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲೇ ಹೋಗ್ರಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ನಾರ್ಮಲಿ the keyboard will come. Yes, anybody seen the keyboard? So just I will show the keyboard how it looks like. Yes, so this is the keyboard. So normally we call it as this is the keyboard. Yes, so I think everybody getting this one. Yes, if you didn't get, so in just go through the Google website and you will just type keyboards, you will get the images of keyboard. So this is one of the standard input device. Means with the help of this device only we can feed the data into the computer system. Because we are connecting this device to our computer system with the help of cable. Cable is not with the help of cable. So why we called it as keyboard? Yes, why we called it as keyboard? Yes, we know that the board. Yes, it's a blackboard. Actually, it's a blue board. So why it is a blue board? This is blue board means it looks like blue color, or green board, green color. Blackboard, there is a black color, blackboard. Yes. Similarly, here it is a keyboard. Why we called it as keyboard? Because it contains some keys. So here there are so many keys, buttons. Normally we call it as buttons. So commonly when you're talking we call it as buttons. But actually these are keys. So if you are a computer science student, don't tell that these are the buttons. These are nothing but keys. K-E-Y-S. Keys. So this is a keyboard because this is actually on a board. Assume that there is no keys. This is on board. In that board there are so many keys. That's why we call this device is a keyboard. Keyboard contain different keys. There are different keys. Later we will discuss. So just see. So this is the one of the standard keyboard. Normally we call it one of the standard keyboard. Is it clear? Yes. So what it will do normally, so this device it converts means whatever type here. So whatever the key we press here, it converts. It may be alphabets. So this is here there is some alphabets, there is some numbers as well as some symbols. There are so many things present here, right? So it may be alphabets, it may be numbers, any other special characters. There are so many different characters. So all those converted into electrical pulses. Yes, whatever you press, it may be alphabet, number, any symbol, whatever key you press, it converts that into electrical pulses. With signal hogtade electrical pulses. That pulse understood by our computer system. That one, whatever the pulse is going, that is understood by our computer system. So, this device ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ? Keyboard, it converts alphabets, numbers and other special character into electrical pulses. Right? So, next, types of keys. The next part is types of keys. Means this keyboard contains so many keys. Yes, anybody know how many keys present on keyboard? How many keys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. Yes, anyone? Yes. So there are normally 101 keys. Normally 101. This is a standard keys on standard keyboard. So, but if you somebody ask how many keys present on keyboard, so you have to tell. Normally in standard there is 101, but it may vary from keyboard to keyboard. Means some keyboard contains 101, 105, 108, 110. So there are, it may vary, it is not fixed depending on the company's product. Kelobru media, some media related keys irtade. So some keyboard contains that one, some keyboard does not contains. So normally in standard keyboard, what we call, there are 101 keys, 101 keys. But it may vary from keyboard to keyboard. It may vary from keyboard to keyboard. Andre one keyboard dalli 101 irbodu, innond keyboard dalli 105 or 108 or 110. So 110. It may vary like this. Is it clear? So keys may vary. So here what we are discussing, types of keys. So all here, assume that here there are 101 keys. Assume that. So all those keys we classified into different types. Now what are those types? The first one, alphabetic key. So here there is A, B, C, D like this. One more thing, here the ABCD is not serial, it's a mix. Now normally QWERT, QWERT like this, it's a Q. So this is similar to your mobile keyboard. When you typing message ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತೀರಿ ಅವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ keyboard ಬರ್ತದೆ, it looks like same only. Is it clear? So what are the alphabets comes here? Those are alphabet keys. So where to where? A to Z means A, B, C, D up to Z it is there. Then numbers key, it also contains number keys. So number keys from where to where? 0 to 9. Here it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is number keys. So the same number here also 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next, function keys. So function key normally F1 to F12. So in this keyboard normally top, not first one, from here F1, F2, F3, F4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, F12. So these are one of the important keys. We normally call it as function keys. Why we call it function key means in different application its work will be different. For example, if you open any application, ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ವಿಂಡೋ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ if you press F4 its job is different, means it displays something. If you open some other application, if you press there F4 its job is different, means depending on application. ನೀವು ಯಾವ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೊಂದು ತರ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So keys, so that's why we call it, these are the special keys. These are called special keys or function keys. Sorry, special function keys. Then arrow keys. So arrow keys is here in this keyboard. Here there is an arrow, top, bottom, left, right. Only there are 4 arrow keys. Yes, arrow keys are nothing but left side, right side, top, bottom. So this we call it as arrow keys. Next, special keys. So this is function keys. Special key means there are some keys, that is enter key, shift key, backspace, space, then caps lock, tab, delete, insert, page setup. There are so many some other keys. Those are all comes under special keys. Those all comes under special keys. And the last one, special character keys. Special character is nothing but serial. There are some question mark, less than symbol, greater than symbol, dot, comma, semicolon, colon, brackets, equal to, plus. So these are all different symbols. Those all comes under special character. Those all comes under special character. So these are the some of the keys or types of keys. Means this keyboard contains so many keys. All keys are grouped into different categories. That is alphabetic key means A to Z, number key means 0 to 9 numbers, function key means F1 to F12, arrow keys left, right, top, bottom, then special character, special keys, that is enter key, shift, backspace, etc. Then special character. Special character is nothing but dot, comma, equal to. Those are all special characters. So these are some of the types of keys present on this keyboard. And the last part is types of keyboard. The last part here, types of keyboard. Types of keyboard means what? So actually this is a one type. With one type means it contains some keys and we have some cables like this. So this is standard keyboard. We normally call it as standard keyboard. The second one is wireless keyboard. The word itself says that wireless. Wireless means here there is no wire. Idu wire irangilla. Idu cut madirtare. There is a wireless, just like your mobile. Wireless ante madle earlier landline. There is a wire for that telephone. Nowadays mobile means what? Wireless. Similarly, so nowadays wireless keyboard is also available. Means there is no wires. Remaining is as it is. The next one, virtual keyboard. So virtual keyboard is nothing but, the best example is in your mobile. In mobile there is a virtual keyboard. Now you type there is a virtual. Or in ATM machine you are typing and screen ಮೇಲೆ not type ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. Those are called virtual. and compact keyboard. Next one is compact keyboard. So compact keyboard is normally used in laptops. In laptop we are using the keyboard. Yes, laptop ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅನ್ಕೋತೀನಿ ಆ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೀಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. Those comes under compact keyboard. And the last one is ergonomic. So ergonomic, it looks like standard only, but it's very smooth. So rarely we are using that kind of keyboards here. Ergonomic means it is a very smooth keyboard. Yes, so these are different types of keyboards. So there are different types. So the first one is standard, means whatever I shown here, this is the standard keyboard. So ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಫೀಸ್ ದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, those are all standard keyboard. Wireless means there is no wire. Wireless. Virtual means mobile or screen ದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೇನು ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, it is a virtual. Compact means a laptop keyboard. Ergonomic means it looks like standard only, but it's very smooth. So these are some of the introduction about the keyboard. Is it clear? So first we started with what you mean by input device. Why we are using input device? To feed the data into the computer system, we are using input device. So some of the input devices I mentioned: keyboard, mouse, scanner, joystick, barcode reader, light pen, trackball. There are so many input devices. In that first input device we are discussing here, keyboard. So it is one of the commonly used input device. So with the help of that device, what it converts. Keyboard in matter, it converts whatever you press that into electrical pulses, that understood by computer system. There are different types of keys you have seen: alphabet keys, number keys, function, arrows, special, as well as special characters. And the last part we have discussed different types of keyboards. Is it clear? So this is some introduction about the keyboard. So in the next class we go for the second input device, that is mouse. Okay, thank you.